Thank you, Council Member Martinez, for being here as well. In the same spirit of honoring the people who take care of our family members, community members that are dealing with Alzheimer's, today we also have a resolution recognizing National Family Caregivers Month in Monterey County. And I want to invite Alicia Gaines, the chair of the IHSS Advisory Committee, to come up. Alicia here? She's here. While she's working way up here, I just want to state that in 1965, Congress had passed the Older Americans Act, which provides guidance and funding to states to assist caregivers. But this month, November 2017, is proclaimed as National Family Caregivers Month. This year's theme is caregiving around the clock, because we all know that caregiving can be a 24 hours a day, 7 days a week job, caring for our aged, blind, disabled senior, or a child with special needs. There are more than 65 million family caregivers in the country, including an estimated 4,000 in-home support services, IHSS, caregivers in Monterey County. And 32 of them have been caregivers for over 25 years. Pretty tremendous. Family caregiver support services like IHSS and community-based organizations like the Alzheimer's Association, Del Mar Caregiver Resource Center, home caregiver support seniors and people with disabilities, which allows them to live at home instead of institutions or skilled nursing facilities, sometimes costing the state 10 times the ability to have them be able to live at home and have a care provider in their actual homes. Monterey County pays tribute to the caregivers who ensure the health and well-being of their relatives and their loved ones. On behalf of the Board of Supervisors and the people of Monterey County, our Department of Social Services, and our IHSS Advisory Council, we want to proclaim today, this month, National Family Caregivers Month. Alicia, thank you for your leadership, and we'll present this to you.
Thank you, Supervisor Alejo, the rest of the Supervisory Board, the Chair, Mary Adams, and my district, Jane Parker. Caregivers, that's something that's really near and dear to me. So and the resolution you gave earlier, I'm also an Alzheimer's caregiver. I did my part for my mom, who has been suffering for the last 10 years with Alzheimer's. So I'd like to thank you for giving us this award. It's an honor, this resolution. And right now we have one of our IHSS Advisory Board Committee members, Mario Torres, who would like to speak on caregiving.
Thank you, Alicia. Gracias, Luis Alejo, the board. I take care of my mom. She's 87 years old. She has Alzheimer's. She has Parkinson's disease. And typical day would be getting up in the morning, giving her breakfast. No problem. An hour or two later, she would say, where's Mario at? And I'm like, well, I'm here. No, I want Mario, my son, my baby boy. And I'm like, well, that's still me. It's just that I'm grown up. He goes, no. But I try to take it as best I can because it hurts. But I go ahead and just say, okay, it's a disease, it's not her fault. I just go along with it. Late at night, she wakes up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. She says she's scared of the dark. So I get up, pull a chair next to her bed, and comfort her and do what I can for her. Could be in the afternoon. She's hearing noises outside. She can't take a nap because people are speaking or people are outside making noise. So I have to be there and comfort her. Some people say that this program is a fraud. It is not a fraud. This is real life, real people that we have to take care of. Whether it's your neighbor, whether it's somebody that you don't know, or you know, it's people. And we have to be there In this case, it's my mom. So I'm there for her. She cries and tells me, look, I have to keep you here. I know you have your personal life, and that's what tears me apart. Because you're here and you're not out there doing your thing. Don't worry about it. I'm here for you. I wanna make you comfortable, have a comfortable life, and everything else gets put aside. You know, so it's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's a hard work, a hard job. And if you don't have the love, if you don't have the understanding and the compassion, not everybody can do this job. Thank you for listening.
Everyone, I'm glad, Ari, thank you for being a good son and taking care of your mama like that. Many times people who don't have a family member don't understand the big sacrifice personally in your life. And this is, Mario's story is the story of the thousands of others of caregivers here in Monterey County. So I appreciate you sharing your courageous story of taking care of your mama. But that's a story of so many that are really remarkable heroes. And again, and every year in the state and for the county, it's a struggle. We've got to struggle to state adequately fund IHSS services. But these stories tell us how critical it is and how important it is for the family members to take care of the people they love the most in these situations. And today we're very honored to honor one of those long-term caregivers. This, I want to call up Lydia Gomez. Lydia Gomez. Give Lydia a round of applause as she works her way out. Lydia, thank you. Lydia Gomez has provided 29 years of service as an IHSS provider for her disabled adult daughter. And like many of the IHSS heroes, they're here, they've done it for a long time. I've been able to visit some IHSS homes to really have a better understanding of what they do every day. But it's nice that every now and then, your county representatives, your elected leaders will take an opportunity to commend you in front of your community and in front of community leaders to really thank you for your 29 years of service. On behalf of the Monterey County Board of Supervisors and all our citizens, the Department of Social Services, and our IHSS Advisory Committee, we want to commend you for your 29 years of being a true hero here in Monterey County. Thank you very much, and we have this to present to you.
Hi, my name is Lydia Gomez. I have a 46-year-old adopted daughter. I adopted my daughter when she was 6, knowing that she was disabled. I was doing so good at the beginning that she could walk. When she fell down, they told me that she would never walk again. So since that's her making no sense. So she doesn't talk, she doesn't walk, and when she wants something, she tweaks. So I have to figure out, you want water? And if she continues, I have to figure out what is it that she wants. So when I say, oh, will lie down? Okay. So I've been with her for all these years, and to me, I don't know, I could never let anybody else take care of her because I don't know if they're going to trust. I don't trust them with nobody else. I don't know if they're going to treat her wrong or because you have to do everything for her. I do everything for her. I'm glad I have her. So I say, they told me that when my son passed away, she didn't eat for a whole week. Her doctor told me that that's how a person's legs from time. And I said, no, I came to her too. So they gave her medication, and she started eating again. I'm so glad that I have her, and I will never let nobody else take care of her until I die, and then somebody else will. Thank you.